I think it's always really helpful to just incorporate anything that's happening in life into your work. Obviously in a way that makes sense. But you know, I think acknowledging it and sort of threading it into what you're doing is always helpful.
I don't know. I think when I do stuff that really scares me, good things happen. You know, I always feel like good stuff happens like really fast or really terrified. And always, you know, it's yeah.
But I think that's for most of us. I think most of us, if you push yourself past a comfort level and a comfort zone, you find out things about yourself that you wouldn't have found out.
100%.
Yeah.
We have two voices in our mind. I've heard them. I hear them now. And they're real. It's that one voice that we love to hear. It says, sleep the fuck in. It's okay. It's that coddling voice. You want to be hugged and nurtured and all that shit that says it's going to be okay. Well, there's another motherfucking voice that wakes you up in the middle of the night. It's not your girlfriend. It's not your boyfriend. It's that demon fucking voice that whispers in your fucking ear. It's that voice you want to run away from. But guess what? It's that voice you need to fucking listen to. Stay hard.
I've learned that with all the advantages that come with being a grown-up comes responsibility. Responsibility to be true to yourself. The responsibility to honor those who came before you.
We've got to be excited about the future. We've got to do things that make us want to live. You know, it cannot always be about problems every day. I mean, do you want to wake up every morning and everything's just a problem? Well, what inspires you and what makes you excited about the future? There's got to be some things like that.
Why do you care so much about success? Have you figured that out?
I'm just addicted to it.
Why?
I think that I've sacrificed so much for it already and dedicated so much of my time that I have to push it as far as I possibly can because I've given up a lot of years.
That I'm most proud of off stage.
Yeah.
I think that I think that the most important thing to me is to do the right thing and do the good thing. And I feel like I have a good sense of, like, I think that's the only thing that matters to me in the world. Even if I'm unsuccessful and fail at everything, if I know that I'm, you know, treating people the right way and doing, you know, following kind of my morals, then I feel proud of myself as a person. We only have one life, and that it's your job to fight for your happiness. It's your responsibility to fight for your happiness, and nobody and nothing will do that for you. You have to fight for it yourself. And so, yeah, I think that's the biggest lesson.
But the real answer to your question is that when it feels scary to jump, Ian, that is exactly when you jump. Otherwise, you end up staying in the same place your whole life.
When I was younger, when I was only 14, I was told by a drama teacher that I might do okay if I was happy to settle for the fat girl parts. Look at me now. Look at me now. And so what I feel like saying in those moments is to, you know, any young woman who has ever been put down by a teacher or a friend or even a parent, just don't listen to any of it, because that's what I did. I didn't listen, and keep believing in yourself.